Hello everyone, welcome to today's broadcast. Today we will have our first drawing tonight. This evening we're going to have our first drawing for our first few giveaways. What we're giving away are three things. We're giving away a Bitcoin mine. We're giving away a Bitcoin Pro membership, miner membership, and a few basic memberships. Okay, now with the basic membership, you'll be able to raise about 5 bitcoins at today's prices. 5 bitcoins after the training program. Training takes about 5 months, so within the training itself, you'll be building up 5 bitcoins. Meaning that after the training, you should have 5 bitcoins in your wallet. That's what will go into your wallet. So that's with the basic membership. So we're giving a few of those away today by drawing. You have to be a follower of the Periscope or in the YouTube channel. You have to follow, subscribe, and but basically it'll be on Periscope for this first one. YouTube we're gonna see how else we run that. But the Periscope we can do. The Periscope, everyone who's followed me will have a chance to win that today. Now, so we're going to do that drawing later this evening. My evening, it's the daytime here. So later tonight we'll be doing that. And you asked what's the mine and the difference between the basic and the pro miner and the mine is basically that the basic membership, you'll be in the training program. After the 5-month period training program, you should have up to 5 bitcoins at today's prices. Then you have the pro membership. The pro membership, what that does, it gives you added ways of making Bitcoin, so that at the end of 5 months, instead of just having the 5 bitcoins, you could have up to 10 or 15 or 20, depending on how well you performed on the pro level additions or modules that are added to your membership. You really can't do that with the basic. I mean, you could try, but I don't see how in the basic you can get more than the 5 bitcoin. But with the pro level, you could. So there's going to be a few of the pro levels. I think it was set to about 3. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, 3. We're going to give 3 pro level miners out today. Okay, and then there is going to be 1 mine given out, if it comes out in the drawing, of course. The 1 mine, and what is a mine? The mine is just like it is in the real world. What is a mine? A mine has a certain location, so it is within the geographical location of the winner. You have 1 mine there. Matter of fact, that will be the only mine available for example, for Bitcoin. So that you'll get the 5 months training. Obviously, you have everything that the basic member has. You'll have everything that the pro member has. Okay, plus the fact that your mine inherits royalties. You get royalties from other miners who are mining Bitcoin in your area. So that comes into your mine. And there's a lot of things that are added, in income-wise to your mine, because you own the mine. You get automatically And also the other thing is that the mine is yours. You own it. It's not just a membership. You own the mine. So that if you build it up to a nice income level, you can sell it to somebody. You can resell it. Why would you do that? We can't imagine. But you could sell it. It's an asset. So you have it, and you build it up. You make all the money you want from it. You make all the Bitcoin you want from it. And, it's just a wonderful to have the mine. The value of the mine normally would be $995. That's how much it costs. All mines cost that. That's how we sell them. $995. Again, after you own the mine and you build it up, you can really sell it for at least 3 times the yearly income of it. So you figure that out. I mean, if with the training program alone, if that's all you did with your mine, you're talking about $50,000 a year, and you're talking about at least $150,000. Your mine would be worth at the basic level, that you can sell it for about $150,000, and all you spent, if you had bought it, was $995. Of course, you can win it outright today at no cost to you by coming on to the show. You have to be live tonight. I'll try to put up a time later on today, but you have to be live here to claim your mine if the mine comes up in the drawing. And that goes with all of the other memberships as well. You have the pro levels as well. 3 of them will be given out tonight if they pop up, or when they pop up in the drawing. And then we have 5 basic mines going out a full year free. And then we have there's going to be 20 spots, basically. So the 20 who sign up today, 20 names will be put in, and the balance of those names, 11, will get a 1 month free access to the basic membership. At least, and that's at least a $25 value. So right there, you're getting $25, even just by following me and being at the drawing tonight. Simple as that. So that's what's happening with that. And basically, if you win, you can always win by being present at the drawings. We'll have a drawing, and you can win it every month. Just have a free basic membership every month just by being part of the broadcast. And we always ask you guys to share it, tweet it, do everything, and get people to see the broadcast and be part of this wonderful opportunity. Now, so that's going to happen tonight. Tonight totally free. It won't stay free, folks. I'm going to tell you, it's usually we charge $10 for the drawing to get into it. You're getting at least, and everyone who gets into it will get at least the free month of basic membership. And you get a whole lot more than just the basic minor membership. You can do a lot with it. So I'm going to show you all the ways that you can make a profit from even 1 month, 1 free month of the basic membership. So I'm going to let you all in on all that as we progress in further videos. So again, there's a lot you can get from it. So basically, and so we're usually going to charge $10 for everyone to come in and participate, have a chance at winning the mine, or to get a chance at the pro level memberships. But everybody's going to get the basic one way or another, either a full year or the 1 month free. And I'll show you guys how to make money even just from the 1 month free of membership, and definitely enough to keep staying within the membership. And also, at least, hey, listen, at $10 a pop for the drawing, you might as well just do that and always have the free membership, uh, saving saving the $15. It would cost you $25 normally, and just for $10 to participate in the drawing, you can have the $25 of membership, and I still show you how to make the money, how to make more money with that. So I think it's a win-win for everyone. And so you can invite your friends, your followers, to come in to the program today, to follow the channel on Periscope, and get cracking on this opportunity. It's you know, you have a great chance of winning these memberships and really doing something big. Now, I got a really good thing here going for you guys. This what we're going to be offering you here on Periscope is different, slightly different from, well, greatly different, really, from the regular minds that we offer in our program. Because this one is going to be what I call is the more fun. It's more fun, and you guys who participated, I think you'll like it more. It'll be more marketable or interesting for you guys to get other people to sign on to it. I think it's a wonderful program, wonderful idea, and it helps you, even if you have some Bitcoin already. It helps you to increase that Bitcoin, not through what you call typical mining operations. We don't do that. We do different things, but it'll help you make Bitcoin. The whole program is geared for you to profit, to make more profits, and all that profit you put into the Bitcoin. And the training program helps you to build up to $50,000 worth of Bitcoin, which at today's prices would be 5 whole Bitcoins. Matter of fact, if you had finished training today, I would give you 5 whole Bitcoins, period. 5 whole Bitcoins. And if you believe that one day those Bitcoins are going to be worth $1 million each, you're done. You're good. Okay? So, so that's what we're doing. We're going to have some fun with this, but again, you have to get with it. And today, we're not charging anyone. We're starting out free, so today is the day to get in. To get in free across the board, no participation fee in the drawing. Totally free. Just follow the channel on Periscope. And the Periscope channel, for those watching elsewhere, is Arithmetai, Arithmetai, T-A-I-U, on Periscope. You get your Periscope app and look for us. We should be showing up live someplace. But if not, just do a search for Bitcoin and we should pop up there. Okay, so I think these programs are great for you guys. Again, it's a modified program. And like I said, the mines are usually the regular wealth building program that we have. The mines are part of a more of a geo-based fashion. But for these that we're doing, it's a special program. And we're going to make it just so you don't have what it is, that you won't have a limitation. You don't have the limitation on any geo-based anything. So that's what we've done with this program. We've made it more fun, and we've taken out the restriction on your geolocality for this program. So it's very interesting, and you can always, after joining this program, you can still opt to do the regular ones. It's okay. But you can really make some Bitcoin with this program the way it is. So you might as well just do that. And later on, if you want to try the regular program, you can certainly do that. And in terms of mining particularly, because if you want to own the mine, you need to do that because I won't hold it for you. And of course, once you start using, if you win the mind, once you start using your mind and start doing what the program needs you to do, other people are going to start buying minds around you. So you don't want to wait too late or too long, I should say, to secure the minds you're interested in. If you're interested in the mind, you can always be a pro miner or a basic miner. But there can only be one mine per coin in the GeoBase. So that's why if you win the virtual one here in our drawings, you really should secure the GeoBase, because once it's lost, it's gone. Once someone gets it, it's done. Okay, done deal. All right, so that's what it is. Today we're looking at the price of Bitcoin today. Let's head on. Let's head back up there, and we'll see that Bitcoin today, at this moment, at least relatively, at this moment, recently, this morning. Let's see here. Bitcoin was up to 10,000. I believe it was 600. Let me look at that here and see if we can catch this here. Alright, and Litecoin really showing some nice movement. We went up 10,701. So Bitcoin has been going up and down. It's been heading upwards recently. And again, there seems to be consensus that it's going to get back up into the teens. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. Bitcoin right now is going to go into another. It's going to go into another, if you call it a bubble. It will go into another in a phase of bubble-like advancement, and so I can see that coming. And so that's going to be happening. Those of you who are into the day-to-day trading type of thing, I don't know if you're doing that with the Bitcoin or not, but especially in the other coins, you're going to have a lot of movement in the next few months. So if you're doing that for profit making, then you should expect to see some interesting things during this year. So I would, so 10,701.30 is the present Bitcoin rate at this reading. Of course, it changes every second. But again, in our program, the training program that we give you, you will learn and develop 5 Bitcoins. That's what you would receive today if you had finished today or yesterday, really. Today I would be buying you 5 Bitcoins to put into your wallet. And that's what you would have received today. Also, you could have done the Ethereum. And the Ethereum is going for a little less than 10%. Usually I see the 10% in these things. But here we can see that the Ethereum is showing at 879. A little less than a 10%. It looks like more like a I'm not even trying to figure that one out. What is it, 12%, something like that, or more. The differential. Usually it follows a 10% of the whatever Bitcoin is doing, but I've noticed lately that has not been exactly doing that. So I find that interesting. I'm going to keep monitoring that to see what What does that indicate? But in my previous analysis, I usually had Ethereum following as a 10% shadow of Bitcoin. And in general sense, a lot of the coins do that. Not at 10% obviously, but Ethereum was pretty much in that range. It's no longer maintaining that. So we're watching that. I'm watching that to see if we have to make an adjustment on what we're saying about that. Ripple has gone down below $1 at this point. It had gone up over $1 when we last reviewed it. So that's heading down. Now, if you were going for Ripple, Ripple, you will get, let's say it was $1, you would be getting 50,000 Ripple if you had finished the training yesterday in our program. 50,000 Ripple coin. Now, how high do you think Ripple can go? Ripple can go up a few dollars. If Bitcoin goes up significantly, you can pretty much know that the Ripple should go up a few dollars. Ripple looks like it's going to be a conservative type of growth there, if any. And so you're looking at, but at least with Ripple, apparently with Ripple, you might have some stability. So, it might have a growth curve to it, but have some stability with it. As the coins gain some stability. Ripple's looking like it's trying to become like a standard or a benchmark type of thing. Or you look at it like that. It won't go incredibly high, but it should show some type of stability, and I think that's what they want to show. I don't think they want to have any volatility with Ripple, and I think people investing in Ripple don't want the volatility. And I don't mean that in the general sense. I mean that if you're looking into Ripple coin as an option, I think it's because you think it to be more of a stable investment for you. So in any case, even if it's $1 and when we buy it for you and you get 50,000 Ripple coin, if that coin goes up to, what, can it go up to 16? I don't see any reason why not. I don't see any reason for it to go too high, crazy high, But $16, $20 a Ripple coin, I can see that. You see, I don't see it going up to 100 or anything. I don't think Ripple is really, just my opinion, and that doesn't matter much, right? But I just don't see Ripple as a coin that's going to really go up there. But I see it as more as a standard bearer, as a steady. It's like the Turtles. I see it like the Turtles. It's not in the race to win it. It's in the race to stay. To stay as something that it stays. It's permanent. It's going to be here. This will always be here type of thing. For some reason, I get that feeling about Ripple. I don't know. I don't know why. I just get that feeling. So I do expect it can go up, but I don't expect it to go up crazy. So, but it'll go up. So it makes sense to do Ripple now. It makes sense, if you think it can go up to $16, $15, $20. So and then you're looking at from your dollar to making $20 for each dollar. Simple. That's the way I would do Ripple, my opinion, the way I look at it. So I would do the Ripple and hold on to it until it gets up to $20, let's say. And that, you know, Rod, I would cash out. I don't see Ripple doing anything great. I mean, it could, but if it does, I mean, I just, if Ripple does something fantastic, great, you know, I mean, I'm happy for you guys, but I really don't see what they're trying to do. I really, you know, for me, it doesn't seem that Ripple is that thing for some reason. And I would be, you know, I'm thinking Ripple has a different philosophy to it. I think it's a different mindset with Ripple. But can it do 20? I don't see, listen, it could. So basically, I would do that. When it hit 20, I would just say, you know, I had Ripple for a while, goodbye, and just cash out. Now, if you get $20 for every Ripple, and you earn 50,000 Ripples in our program, okay, that's $1 million. You just made $1 million off of Ripple. This is fantastic, you know. So again, it's a personal decision you guys make on that. And I'm not saying that it's going to happen. I'm saying if you believe that that's possible with Ripple, then that's what you're looking at. So basically, that's more like a conservative type of thing to go after, type of coin. So if you're looking at that conservative type, then the Ripple seems to be, you know, something that could be done. Again, you know, everybody has different reasons. You have to have your different reasons for doing what you're doing. Bitcoin Cash is at 1252 right now at this reading. 1252. So there you could have gotten 50. Just about 50 Bitcoin Cash coins today if you had done this, started this training program 5 months ago. Now, and again, how high can that go? It's the same thing, you know, the same thing that we're talking about. We're talking about a basic thinking that Bitcoin, at least Bitcoin, could go up to $1 million. If you believe it, if you believe that. I'm not saying it will. No one can say it. But if you believe, I wouldn't do this. If I didn't believe that Bitcoin would, you know, if I believed that Bitcoin would never hit $1 million, I wouldn't do this at all. Because to me, I can make $1 million doing other things. I don't need this to make $1 million. I create products that make $1 million. I'm multi-million dollars. So I don't need Bitcoin to make $1 million. So, you know, so my thinking, and I wasn't going, if you ask people who know me, I mean, just as recent as, I guess it was 2 months ago or something like that, you know, people would ask me about Bitcoin. I said, I'm not doing Bitcoin. I'm not interested in. I don't think it's going to get anywhere. And again, I was talking about that as an investment, as you know, something for me to be dabbling in. But because they were asking, I did look into it, and I did find reason to believe that one can reasonably have the expectation or the thinking, there's enough to substantiate a thought that of a possibility that Bitcoin can hit $1 million. And see, and when that potential was seen by my person, I said, see, now that's the only reason that I would be involved in any cryptocurrency. It was that possibility, and I saw it. And I said, you know what? Let me uh, help people with this notion, and that's why I made the cryptocurrency product, the Crypto Minds, the program that I did. And in truth, or I'm transparent. You see my other videos, I tell you like it is, straight out there. This is actually the Crypto Mind program is actually a modified program for gold, precious metals. That's what I was into, and that I'm still into, and I still prefer. Precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, palladium. Those are the things that I built the program for, or built the program around. Now, the Crypto Mind was a modification, so I modified my program to accommodate the people who are interested in cryptocurrency. And that's where this program took shape and started. And that's how it is. So you can see what my thinking is. I wasn't thinking crypto at all, but after looking at it and giving it my treatment, my critical analysis, when I was convinced that Bitcoin, if anything's going to hit 1 million, Bitcoin is going to do it someday. And I said, you know what? And with my philosophy, the same philosophy I have in the gold program, in the silver and platinum and palladium, the precious metals program, it's the same philosophy I bring into the crypto, and I think it's a safe one, which is number one, you don't use your own money. Simply, it doesn't matter. It goes up or down, doesn't matter. It doesn't affect you because you're not using the money from your dinner table, the money from your wallet, from your job, from the things you do day to day. This is extra money, and you're receiving it as Bitcoin or whatever cryptocurrency that you're going after. So it's not like you're investing and you're sweating it when Bitcoin starts going down. Everybody's panicking. This is not the environment, and it's not the activity that I suggest or promote or believe in. I simply, and in our program, it creates the Bitcoin, the cryptocurrency, and you just let it stay. Now, you don't have to. I mean, you want to stress out the day-to-day and play the trading and do that. You can do that. That's your business. As a matter of fact, I think in one of the programs, I think the pro level and higher, obviously, you get a system in the software that lets you do things with your Bitcoin to make more Bitcoin. So there's something like that incorporated into it, but that's just fun and games. It's really something to get you having the fun of having crypto and doing that. It's not and people have doubled their Bitcoin using that system, but it's not something that that's not what our program is about. It's just something extra I threw in there just to make you feel, yeah, I made double my Bitcoin this morning, something like that, something to talk about at the coffee table, but nothing is not centered on that at all. And then what we're doing is simply the safest way to go. It's the safest way, and that's it. And what happened happen. I mean, if you're looking, you can really set up a cryptocurrency empire using our systems. Getting the mind system itself is a powerful thing that we have, and the pro mining system is It's really the meat and bones. That's the workhorse of it, and then you create yourself your crypto empire. And what happens happens. As simple as that. And don't sweat it. I see everybody getting into the investing, and they get on and they tell they give their advice on if it's going up, it's going down, what you should invest in, all that. We don't get involved in that. I just tell you how much you could have earned. If you had started our program 5 months ago, you would have about 5 Bitcoins today. That's it. If that means something to you, then this is a program that you need to get involved in. That's all. If it doesn't mean anything to you, then it's not for you. Just simple. It's just a simple thing. I mean, it's simple for me. I'm doing this. I'm having fun with it. That's all. That's all I care about. If you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see a video. Well, not yet. I just did it actually before this one, so it'll get up there eventually. Where I just tell you everything like it is. I lay it out. I lay myself out there in the open. I don't get naked, but practically, in terms of who I am, what I am, and the way I do things, and you'll understand. You'll see that there's nothing hidden with me. Simply, I'm doing this. I enjoy what I'm doing, and hopefully this helps you also. This program should help anyone who doesn't have any Bitcoin. You don't have Bitcoin, you can't afford Bitcoin. This is a way for you to get Bitcoin. Simple. And then after that, and just follow my advice. Don't play with it. It's extra. It's extra. Don't look at it as, oh, this is mine. Oh, I gotta watch out my investment. Don't, I suggest that you just don't do that. Just, it's extra. It's there. The way I do it. Again, I don't have to worry about money like that. But the way I do it is that I'm just looking at this every morning at the ticker tape here. Every morning, and I'm waiting for the morning that I see $1 million Bitcoin. That's it. That's all I'm waiting for. If it happens, if it doesn't, that's all. But the day it does, I'm gonna get on this broadcast here, and I wanna go, woo! This is my last broadcast from land. You know what I'm going to do, okay? You know it. Alright? So that's it. That's it. And Bitcoin can go to 0, and I'll still be here talking about Bitcoin or doing my shows as normal, because this is what I do. It's simple. There's no sweat, there's no worry here. I think it's the best way to live. Worry-free. Worry-free. But when you're investing your own money and putting your own money into these things, man, you worry. I don't know how you guys sleep at night. Can you close your eyes? Knowing that Bitcoin is going, how can you sleep? And I see some of you guys stressing when Bitcoin is going down, or whatever cryptocurrencies you have. You guys look stressed. I'm sorry to laugh at you. I'm not laughing at you, really. I'm just looking at why you go through that. Because I never put myself through that. And that's why I created the program that I did, because I won't do that. I refuse to, simply. I refuse to live that way. And in my program, at least people that don't have Bitcoin or don't have a way to really make decent amount of Bitcoin, because you can do this year after year in our program. You can make $50,000 of any cryptocurrency every year. And that's the basic. That's not the pro, because the pro can make twice that, 5 times that, or 10 times that. But this is the basic that I'm talking about. So you can rack up Bitcoin. You don't need to worry about the fluctuation of market. Now, yeah, hey, listen, if you made some profit, you like the trading and making some money, and then waiting for Bitcoin to go down and then buying, you can do that. That's fine, and you can increase your Bitcoins like that. But the way I made this program, you're increasing Bitcoins regardless in our program. Every year you're adding 50,000 and more. You can add $100,000, $200,000 worth of Bitcoin through our program, regardless of the ups and downs or whatever that other people wait for in order to buy and sell, and then to buy again and increase the amount of Bitcoins they have. But again, they live with that stress and worry. I'd rather accumulate wealth without the stress and worry. That's just me. That's the way I roll. So that's why I created these programs. I created it again for gold. I didn't create it for Bitcoin. But then again, if Bitcoin has that protection, you believe it that it does, that affects other cryptos as well, then I think my program is the safest one. You don't lose anything with my program. You just gain. And my philosophy, you don't stress. You live in peace until Bitcoin becomes $1 million. Then there's no peace to be found. Not my house. We're going to be busy. There's things to do. Okay. All right. So anyway, tonight we're going to have our first drawing, and again we're going to have to repeat it tonight. We have our spinning of the wheel. We're going to have the followers put on a wheel for one mine. Again, the wheel. What happens is tonight I spin a wheel. The wheel will say what's going to be given. Okay, so if it's going to be a mine, it's a mine. If it's going to be a pro-level miner membership, then that's what you will get. Or there will be basic miners at a full year of free mining as a basic miner, or the rest of you will get an 1 month basic membership free, no charge, which is usually worth $25. The professional level is usually you get a piece of software with that. That's $100 usually, and then it's $25 a month. So that will be free to you if you win the professional level. And then the mine costs $995 per year, and you have that given to you for free. Again, that's a license. You get a year's license for free as a mine owner, and you can get all the benefits, full membership at that level for a year. And then also realize that 5 months out of that year, though, you're in a training program, which is good. It doesn't detract from your earnings. It helps you build up your earnings. The training program is designed to make sure that you make $50,000 worth of crypto, whichever crypto you are seeking. So that's what it's designed. So it's a good thing. But the pro level memberships have extra things that you can build more Bitcoin with. You can double that amount, triple, etc., etc. It all really depends how much time you put into it. It's the same thing about the mine. The mine is absolutely everything about how much time you put into it. So that's what's going to be done today. I think it's a great thing. These are special ones. They're not the same as my regular folks get when you usually buy into this program. You get a different, slightly different type of program. So it has like a little different character. The program that you'll be getting into with these awarded licenses is a little bit more fun, more engaging at that level, a little more fun to it. So, but still the money and the crypto that you're earning is still the same thing. It's just a different type of character in that program. Alright, so that'll be tonight. So we're going to try this thing tonight. Just follow the broadcast, the channel here on Periscope, and share it. You have to share this video particularly so other people can know about it and have a chance. Now, who are the people that should be brought in? People who don't have, you know, they're interested in this Bitcoin thing, but you just don't have the money for it. They're afraid of investing. This is perfect. If someone afraid of investing, hey, you don't have to worry. There's no worries here. You don't invest any of your money. Keep your money. That's it. This is the perfect program for you because it's just like me. I'm not investing any of my money into Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin Change or whatever, light, heavy coin, whatever it is. It's not seeing any of my money, okay? But I'm still going to profit if they make $1 million or the other cryptos get up to 100,000, which is my basic premise in all of this. Then hey, I still make money, right? And if they don't do anything, it all collapses tomorrow. I'm still like I am today, happy as can be. It's the perfect scenario, folks. So anyway, share this video. Come on in, and this again, tonight is really the only free night. I don't think I'll be doing any more free drawings. The usual fare would be $10 to get into the drawing, because these things cost money, folks. It's work on our part and software that we had to code and all that. But I'll definitely tonight it will be free. So if anybody wants to get, and tonight I will do more drawings. So because I know, you know, in case, I don't know, but in case there's a lot of interest, I will do more than one drawing tonight. I'm not going to have everyone come in and then, you know, you have to go home because I can only take the first 20. So I'm not going to do that. Tonight, everybody and their uncle, they want to try for this. They just need to follow me throughout the rest of this day and be here tonight for the drawing. And you will have something tonight. Everyone will get something tonight, so everyone's going to win something tonight. Then the future ones that we do, and I don't know yet how long or what the frequency we'll do these at, but there will be a $10 charge for entering into the qualifying rounds. And to having a chance of getting something, but you will win something. We're not doing a lottery here, so it's not any. We're not trying to do any type of illegal gambling or lottery or anything like that. We're just creating interest and making it a little more fun. But for the $10, you will get at minimum, everyone will get $25, a product of $25 or more. Absolutely. You'll get the basic membership for a month, which is worth $25. So you don't lose anything. So, and when you put in the $10, you will get something. You're paying for something, not just a lottery ticket or playing. You know. So you're actually, and that's what you're giving it for. You're giving it to have your basic membership. Period. Now, from everyone who gets the basic membership today, well, not today, when we do the drawings regularly, you have a chance of winning a full year. And you have a chance of winning a pro level membership. And you have a chance of winning a full mine. Okay? So that is what's going on with that. I'm toying with the idea of a lifetime drawing. Maybe I can do that once a month and give away a lifetime membership in each of the areas. We'll look at that and I'll see what fee that we can charge for that one, because that's a lifetime thing. That'll really be something special. And so valuable, because again, you own the mine for the period of time that you win it. So if you won the lifetime mine, I mean, you actually get a free pass, and you have a valuable asset that's you've gotten out of a drawing. So that's crazy. But we'll look into that. I'm looking into that to see if that's a good thing. And of course, your opinion. What do you think? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thinking there. Of course, I know what you guys are going to say. Right. Okay, but it's a lifetime of me servicing that account, so this works. All right. So again, share this video. Get people to sign up, to follow it, and be watching it tonight. Tonight's the game night here, and we're going to do the crazy, and it's free tonight. Everybody gets in the drawing for free tonight, and you will go home, or you're at home. You will get something tonight, and everyone will start to earn Bitcoin tonight. You will have what you need. Tools of the trade to start earning Bitcoin. And for free. Okay, this is the only opportunity tonight, unless I open it up again, a free night, and I can do that every few months or so. Who knows? I don't know. But I just know that I'm only planning to do this free tonight. Okay, so tonight, get everybody into this Periscope. Get everyone subscribed or following, whatever you call it here in Periscope. If you're watching on YouTube or wherever else, go to Periscope. Find my ugly face on Periscope. Follow the Periscope. Get notified. Make sure your notifications are on. I will do the drawing tonight. What happens is that the first thing I'll do is to spin the wheel to see what will be awarded, the first thing. And then in about, a half an hour later or so, I'll figure out how I'm going to work it. I'll do the first spins, okay? And then that'll be done. If I need to do another, because there's so many of you who have followed me and the channel and signed up, so then I'll do more as we go along in the broadcast, however long we do it, to make sure that everyone gets a chance at the spin. Okay? And again, it's the only free night, as far as I have planned, to do that, because I will have more drawings, but there will be an entry charge to them, and you simply you're signing up for the basic membership, and anything else that the spin may grant you, and it's good graces. Okay, so again, tonight the spin is on. I'll have some other broadcasts during the day today, showing the announcement on the screen for you, so I won't be talking, or unless it's recorded, but it'll be at least presenting that, and probably the time that I'll start, and that'll be going on throughout today. Okay, take care, thanks for watching, and sign up, follow, get your name on there, and get something for nothing tonight. Oh, I must have lost my mind. Hey, I feel good. I feel good. Amen. Okay, take care. See you guys later.